So to get my money into the quest, but you gotta hunt down a few more monsters, namely Plesioth. Oh god, I recognize this name. I recognize that name. Plesioth and Nagakuga. Nagakuga's okay in this game. We can use from those three monsters to amplify the energy and make the Sanatorium more lightweight. You'll just need to do the hunting. We'll take care of getting the materials for them. There's a few quests for you to go ahead and do. Okay, I recognize the name Plesioth. I don't know anything about Plesioth other than the phrase hip check. I have heard the phrase Plesioth, hip check, and ugh repeated into a sentence with each other. I recognize that much. You can see why people can hate this bug of bad cutting hit points as well as tons of statuses. I mean, that's the thing. He's got lots of statuses. Fortunately, they're very easy to dodge because they are incredibly highly telegraphed. So there's at least that. If you bounce as one of them's appearing, that would suck though because it's harder to like roll from a bounce, I think. Trying to see if you find old Plesioth redeeming or not then. God. Worst hitbox offender, second gen that's up. And a monster that was only ever good in third gen. So like, I'll be the one to go against her and say I like Plesioth. Okay. Again, I don't know anything about Plesioth other than ugh. And hip check. I've heard the phrase hip check and Plesioth tied together. I have heard this. This is not something I've been able to avoid being part of a Monster Hunter community. Go on now, getting a second Wyvern ride on Basarios makes it so you Wyvern ride while it's on its back, it walks with its back. How would that even work? How would that even work? Alright, we got a little expedition hunt for Sanatorium materials. It'll be easy! What could possibly go wrong? If you find a Plesioth inside a volcano, shouldn't it be Magmasioth? Just wondering. Don't get me started on the other two. Okay. Okay. I get repeating. In my opinion, MHD Plesioth is actually not bad at all. It's just well to butchered him. I mean, Elder's Recess butchered Plesioth. Guiding Lands Plesioth is actually okay. Elder's Recess butchered Plesioth. I will say that much. Alright, what do we want to do? Do we want to do Plesioth? The fabled Plesioth that I've heard so much about. Nagakuga or Plesioth? What are we doing? Plessy? I feel like the answer is going to be Plessy. People want me to witness hell. Plesioth, we know you want to we want to do that, you know it. Plessy, since it's okay. Alright. The myth, the legends, the torture that I have heard about and don't know why people say this. Plesioth. Let's see why this thing is terrible and how bad this hip check can actually be. It just means they're about a second gen where you can get sent flying from arm's length away by hip check. Maybe like Plesioth maybe I had suffered through Plesioth before, so this sort of works too. Okay. Okay. Did I eat? I did. I did. Alright, it's Plesioth time. The myth, the legends. Plesioth. What's up, remember? Why am I on the... I was about to say, why am I on the top? Not on the very top. Thunder and lightning! Jump off here. Whee! So you know now, this is technically the most dope version of Plesioth in the series so far, yet it still manages to be a pain in the ass. Cool. Sick. This is not a second gen, remember, it could always be worse. I'm worried that the starting thing is, remember, this could be worse. It's worrying that what you're all starting with is, it could be worse. Did I not restock, or do I genuinely only have 3 Mega Potions? Fuck, I should probably go back and craft some more Mega Potions. Whoopsies. maybe I've been low on Mega Potions. Is it this? So the fight might annoy you. Plesioth time, hip check, hip check, hip check. Hi. Hello. Hi. What's up? I have a paintball. Ah, Jesus! You know this isn't try, right? You know this isn't try, right? I can't swim. I can't swim. I only got the 3rd gen hitbox with the Sylvia's abilities. You can follow him into the water. I can't. Hey! Oh my god! Oh my god! It jumps onto the land. Oh Jesus! This is a giant fly having tail on my face. For a Piscine Wyvern, he's fucking enormous. May I just say? He's fucking enormous. He is fucking huge. He literally flops on the ground like a fish. He's so big, and I don't know if that bigness is just because he actually stands fully upright with his legs. He's not half buried. To way to get him out of the water, but you need to prepare for it. I'm gonna have a wild guess and say Sonic Bombs. That makes sense, because it's like burying underground. And I'm pretty sure Sonic Bombs work on every other thing. Do you bite sleep? Oh my god. He bites sleep. Oh, there it is! There's the hip check. Ow! Your face hit me and it still counted, but alright. Hip check! That is a beastly hip check. I've never seen any monster do a hip check where they wind up and go that far with it. That is wild shit going on right there. Why are you so big? Okay, I'm already seeing it. I'm already seeing it. I was like on the other side of its face and I got hit by a hip check. Alright! I think this one's a crown though. He's so big that tail whip goes right over your head. That tail whip that destroyed a building just then. Fucking, why do you have sleep fangs? What does that even mean? At least your water beam's easy to dodge. Don't fight me. I literally can't. I can't even attack your knees. Your knees are too tall for me to attack. What the fuck? What are you doing? Explosions! I think as this spin heavily hits you if you're under him. Size might be helping you here. He might be so big that the tail spins are hitting me. Let's go. Actually aware that they're making his hip check BS. I mean, he put so much gusto into it. Everything else just does a hip check to get you away from it because it's just like, you're in my blind spot, fuck you. This fucker puts gusto into it to just be like, yeah, bitch, my hip check is my entire fucking gigantic body hitting you. And there's the tail hit. I'll say the water beams are the hardest thing to dodge. No, that hip check would have just hit you in Gen 2. Like, how broken are we? Oh, would that have hit me? Would that have hit me? Because if that would have hit me, I get it. Arms length, be glad it's not Gen 2. His arms? Oh, for fuck's sakes. I'm already getting annoyed by the hip check. The hip check is just the entirety of this monstrosity's body. It doesn't matter where you are. If you're near its body, it'll hit you. You can't just be near the head or the tail and it's fine. I get it. I get the legend of the hip check. Oh, the hip check hits you in the camp. You're in a different zone. I'm Plesioth. I don't give a fuck. Are you doing this shit again? Are you zone transitioning or are you doing this again? Oh my god, it's doing this again. Is it actually doing this again? Ah! Kill that thing! Bye! I forget their names. Slag something, I think someone said. This fucking sucks. Oh my god, it comes back onto the land. This fucking sucks. I will say, visually, he is extremely, by far, the best looking. Oh, he's leaving. He is the best looking Piscine Wyvern, by far. It's not even a fucking close competition. If you can actually fish him out of the water, that's fucking hilarious. I went to the wrong zone. If you can actually fish him out of the water, that's hilarious. Yeah, for a Piscine Wyvern, he looks the best so far. Because he doesn't look like a tube, he actually looks like a fish. He looks like a fish and a wyvern together. He's got scales, he's got like proper fins that look like fish fins and don't just look like giant flaps. You have to use frogs as bait? Oh, Jesus. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. No, visually speaking, he's actually great. I actually fucking love him visually. He actually looks like what Piscean Wyvern should always fucking look like. As in, a fucking Piscean, and not a sausage with, like, flaps. I beg your pardon, Beatotus is like a word. Okay, Beatotus looks cool. But I still prefer the look of this thing. Thing is, Beatotus, like, the texture and the horn part really do match the shark aspect well. But the body shape is still too much too. This thing looks like a wyvern-shaped body, but with fish elements. All the others look like sausages. All the others look like sausages. Bayo looks cool in the face, and the textures look like sharky textures. And that's cool, but the body shape is still too. It's sausage. This is wyvern. This is like a brute wyvern, but with enough changes that you can tell that it's Piscean. So yeah, no, visually this is the best one. He's one of the first gen monsters, almost all the first ones of wyverns except drones. Makes sense. A lot of games he went to zone with a short so he could just flee to the water whenever he wanted. Yeah, that tail looked like it came very close to hitting me. You know, visually speaking, he's great, but fight-wise, oh my god, I'm already annoyed. I'm already annoyed. And I'm not even playing it up for the meme. The hip check is actually that bad. Okay, the hip check. Fucking god damn it. Okay, never mind. Fuck this thing. Fucking god damn it. Fuck. This piece of shit fish. This fucking experience it someday. Oh god, never mind. I'm not going back to the old games. Fuck this. What the hell has no chance of ever reaching anything other than these ankles? If he's not tripped. Yeah. It doesn't help that it's another fight where I feel like I'm just chipping away at legs the entire time and not doing much else. At least Basarios, like, if I got to the belly, it was good. Power of the hip check. I mean, it was like combo into a tail swipe that hit me from so far away because he's just so fucking huge. Into a hip check that I couldn't dodge because it hit so fucking far. But, the tail hits so far around. Thing is, it can stop spinning, but the tail, like, swoops around inwards to hit you. Fucking goddamn it! Its tail spin and hip check just hit its entire body. MHF, you monster hip check, fuck you. Oh my god. Oh my god. And of course it has sleep on top of it, just because why not? Because why not also have sleep on top of this? Like, I'm not experiencing horror levels of goddammit right now, but I'm experiencing enough where I'm just like, goddammit, every time I'm hit by this thing, it's fucking annoying. Like, every time it hits me with its stupid tail spin, I'm just like, for fuck's sake. Every time it hits me with a tail, I'm just like, ugh, come on, really? Really? You gotta do this to me? The underwater fight's actually good. Okay, try's worth going back to. Oh my god. His stupid run animation is great. He just runs. Alright, where is this piece of fish? Up in zone 4. Got it. LG is Plesioth has sleep because why not? Why? Why? Why give it sleep after so many generations of existing? Why? I mean, like, just between hip check hits its entire fucking body. Tail sweep just is the longest tail sweep in the fucking universe. It has sleep because why not? And it spends half of its fucking fight in the water where you can't even hit it. Yeah, no, this thing feels like it's designed to piss you off. It's not even like the worst fight. It feels like it's designed to be annoying. Like when it does stuff, it feels like it's designed to piss you off. Does a stupid little attack that pisses you off, the monster. And I sleep back in Gen 1 too, but it was tied to attack it no longer has. Oh. Oh, okay. Oh my god. This fucking fish. Why is it so big? Yo, let's go! Oh my god, even its down animation is annoying because it flops around like a fish and makes oh dear. Maybe I thought to be GG Plesioth. It might be a masochist. Again, this isn't the worst fight in terms of, oh my god, it's so brutally difficult. It feels like it's designed to piss you off. It really is. It's not like, oh my god, it's so brutally tough and difficult that I'm struggling to do anything. It's just, every time it hits you, it's just like, motherfucker. You piece of shit. Just every time it hits you, it's just that feeling. Yeah, he also barely stayed down. He's actually the only monster who actually tries to get up when you knock him down. He doesn't play by the rules of just, right, you gotta stay down for an X amount of seconds to make it fair on the ones. He's just like, nah, fuck that rule. I'm just gonna flop around immediately to get back up. And it's like, you piece of shit. You piece of shit. Play by the rules. These are the Monster Hunter rules every monster agreed to. You're breaking basically the Monster Hunter equivalent to the Geneva Conventions right now, bless you. You're a piece of shit. Why? Why? Why are you like this? God damn it. Like, you can't even knock it down and attack it without it pissing you off. Like, that is saying something. It is... It's just designed to annoy you. Again, it's not overly difficult, just fuck. He was in the water when the rules were made. Well, he was breaking the rules being in the water. Being pay attention that we're not playing that game anymore. Plesioth is that fucking... Oh, god damn it. And he bit me. Plesioth is that fucking kid that you'd play with back in school who would be like, nah, you didn't hit me. I'm wearing a magical cloak of all protecting that stopped me from getting hit by that. It's completely bulletproof. You didn't hit me though. Plesioth educated to play by the rules, physical people in the process. Pretty much exactly on point. He's a piece of shit. He's a piece of shit. He's just a scumbag. Again, not overly, I'm repeating myself, but like, I just feel like I really need to stress it. Not overly hard, but boy, it pisses you off. The thing is, because it's not annoyingly difficult, it's just annoying in of itself. I kind of can't help but laugh at the experience because it's just so absurd. Fuck you. I'm just here to piss you off. But I can't help but laugh at the experience even though I'm not enjoying it. I'm not enjoying the fight, but I'm not enjoying the fight, but I'm enjoying the experience of how ridiculously stupid this is. Like, I'm enjoying it for that reason. I'm enjoying it because it's just so... We've had two very ridiculous monsters in a row so far. He's the Kushala Daora of normal monsters. No, I genuinely hate Kushala Daora and hate even trying to fight it. This thing isn't that. This thing isn't that. Fighting this isn't pissing me off where I'm just like, I wish I could be fighting anything else right now. This is pissing me off and just like, you piece of shit, why? Why are you like this? It's like when you have a really disobedient cat that is just like constantly just being a piece of shit. And you're just like, why? Why are you trying to piss me off? What are you gaining from this? What are you gaining from being a dick? Stop it. But you can imagine how bad it is when you go in without appropriately strong armor. Yeah, I mean, I've got decent armor right now, and I imagine in older gens, if the hitboxes were that much worse, that this would be annoying to the point where it was just like, fuck this, I hate this, I want to die, I want it to die, I want everyone around me to die, I want all the wildlife around me to die, because it will just mean an end to this experience, fuck this. If the hitboxes are, like, way worse, I get if that's the feel that a lot of people would have, but... with the case that I'm having here, I'm just like, piece of shit, why? Why? Why are you being a motherfucker? Without being, like, overly frustrated. Like, I'm being annoyed by the experience, I'm not being frustrated by the experience. I think that's a good way to describe what's happening here. I'm being annoyed by it, but I'm not being frustrated by it. Like, it's not frustrating, it's just annoying, so I can laugh it off. I can laugh it off because I'm not being like, oh, fuck, I'm not having that. I think it Plesioth moment is the cutscene when he's, where we see him hunting Abdenoth. Fuck you, you eat Abdenoth. I know we're hunters and we do too, but fuck you. It's our food! Hip jacks! Hip jack! Hunters, why can't you just be normal? Plesioth, hip check. It's so big that its water beam hit above my face. That is the experience. Why can't you just be fucking normal, Plesioth? No. You slapped me in the middle of my sword stance, you piece of shit. What I mean by it is dying to annoy you. Find a Plesioth as a cat right now. Wish me luck. That's gonna go very poorly. Autocology cutscenes are awesome, especially in Try. It is one thing that we've really gotten so few of. It's been the what's their name? There's something for. I already forget what the name is. There's something for. They're like the only ones that we've had actual cutscenes for. Fated for, that's it. They're the only ones we've had actual things for. For any World Hunters who are curious about the pain of, that might be worth watching. Grabs Abdenoth like a crocodile and drowns it. Okay, that's kind of cool. I actually really adore crocodile attack patterns, where it's just, I'm gonna drag you underwater and just spin, win, and just murder the shit out of you, while drowning you and subjecting you to just the most violent rotation you could possibly experience. I kind of love Crocs for that. Urgh. That being said, the novelty of how ridiculous this thing is kind of wearing off, and I want it to die sooner than it would if I could attack parts of its body that weren't just its fucking feet. But the fact that I'm only attacking its feet for the entire fight is just like gonna make this like way more than it should. And that is a concern. Guys, ecology cutscene is nightmare fuel. I've heard stories about it. I don't know what it is, but I've heard it is horrible. Like ecology is one of the most obvious shows having such a large monster roster. I do wish I included the older ones in the gallery though. It'd be nice to see them. Because I feel like it gets a lot of personality across the monsters. Like in Worlds, I fucking love them. It gets across so much about what a monster is before you fight it. And also in World, you can literally study their ecology by watching what they physically do. I probably should have both eaten and had a steak. But I'm just gonna do that right now, don't worry. Alright, you just stay over there and not fight. I'm just gonna stay here and not fight, and we're just gonna chill. Okay, I'm gonna eat a steak. Fan law entry, Plesioth. Plesioth frequently known this happens to the fourth dimension where it proceeds to hit hunters from within the, with its body from multiple dimensions at once, ensuring the hunter can never avoid getting injured, even though there are galaxies away from the creature's body. The hip check is also known to knock planets out of orbit with its nonsensical range. If you're wondering why I'm spamming Round Force bases the second I get it, when you activate Round Force, you go into I'm going into SP mode for Striker Style. Striker Style SP mode is your Hunter arts just naturally gain, like, meter over time, as well as on top of that. So you just get even more Hunter arts. Now that I've got Chaos Soul, I'm kind of, like, getting really into Striker Style. And also the extended combo. Like, Alchemy Style is fun, and I do really like what you can do with Alchemy Style. But I will say, it is difficult to use at this point in the thing, and how short its combo is a bit upsetting. Like here I can go for a way longer combo, so there is that. Didn't realize kind of infinite focus to fish Plesioth. The catch just is like pissing it off, just being like, hey, I'm gonna return favor, bitch. I'm gonna piss you off, going to jump out of the water. Plesioth! Why? Guys, it just stretches on the ceiling and swallow Kelby whole. Ugh. Oh, that makes me uncomfortable. Oh, that makes me very uncomfortable. Oh, God. Ugh, let's get set for legs. Everything about Kezu is just like... The combat and mechanics in this game are just like, yeah, I consider them kind of dodgy and stuff like that. And like, the combat doesn't feel great in this game. I don't know if it necessarily feels awful. Certain fights do. I don't think the combat necessarily feels awful, but it doesn't feel like good. I'll say, and everything like that. The thing that's been really carrying this experience is how fucking different and wild and weird we're getting the monsters. The Brachiosaurology cutscene though? I mean the one where it kills an Uragon with a punch explosion? And you just see Uragon just being like, I don't feel so good, Mr. Hunter. That thing? Yeah, it's pretty great. I am a fan of that one. World's a monster you don't know yet? Oh, you mean a different one. Oh, you don't mean the world's one. Oh. Oh. Thank you, cat. Wake me up. Wake me up, it's I can't wake up. Wake me up and save me. Barrel the god you straight up has him up. I got a Jackie from under the mud. Sick. I feel like every previous game gives Barrel the way higher like position in life than what World does. Because in World it's like the 4th or 5th monster. And then never comes up again. I feel like the older games give it way higher of a thing. Yo, let's go. I knocked it over. Not that it matters with this fucking fish that it keeps flopping around. There we go. Yo, is that a limp? I see. Are you almost dead, Plesioth? I feel like I should kill this thing instead of trying to capture it just because it deserves it. This is what you get being for a shithead teenager. Death. Let's go, oh, fuck. No! I don't have paintballs! Paintballs! No! Fuck! Piece of garbage! Asshole. Crap, plus the other side to call Devil against me. So, is that a known tag team fight that they do? Alright, can someone tell me where fuck Plesioth went? Has it just gone back to one of the other water locations, or is there somewhere else on this map that I gotta run to? Fuck. I don't know Ruined Pinnacle enough to know where it has water and doesn't. I assume it's somewhere with water. Devil Joe tag teams with another monster. I want to see a Rajang ride a Devil Joe in a combat. I want to see that. I want to see a Devil Joe just like sorry, a Rajang just like gloriously into battle with like a lance riding a Devil Joe. So we're back, bitches. Hi, Blessy. Hi. Are you leaving the zone again? You piece of shit! You garbage fucking cunt sack. Blessy. Blessy. Probably fan art of that. Oh, they fucking better be. They fucking better be. Bless you, I swear to God. So mad at the stupid fucking fish. It just did a loop around me. You motherfucker. Oh, of course. Of course. It looks like it's dead. Let me make this sound. Wait, bitch. No, not that. Jump at me. Oi. 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 Lol. Let's go. Ah, you stupid dipshit. Given and let your colorful language paint the most vulgar of rainbows. I'm Australian. Swearing's what I'm good at. It's what we're good at. Once you have dives in the water, you don't get a carve because fuck you. That makes sense. But also fuck this fish. Okay, so yeah, with worse hitboxes in previous games, I can see this thing being a fucking nightmare. I can see this thing being a fucking nightmare. In this game, it's an annoying piece of shit. It's an annoying piece of shit that I'm just like, you motherfucker. But I'm never frustrated by it. It's not difficult enough that it's frustrating. It's just, you're a motherfucker. God damn it, why? Why are you like this? It's not frustrating, it's just annoying. So, it's not the most egregious thing in this game, but if that tailspin and hip check had worse hitboxes, I could see it being a fucking infuriating fight. Because I was already getting, like, close to frustrated at the hip checks. So it's just the entire body just shunting you at once. Oh, goodness. Fish and chips, anyone? I don't like eating fish. Not even a silver crown large. They get super big. That's absurd. That is too big. That is too big. Why? Why is it gonna be like this? Give the Plesioth video a look if you're curious. Oh, yes, you did look at that. I gotta watch it? Okay. We're gonna watch it on stream, which is cool. I think that I can do now. Because I've set it up properly. Okay. We're gonna, okay. We're gonna bring this up on camera. This is apparently the fabled story. This is the fabled story. What? Stop! Stop it! Sorry, my YouTube is lagging like fuck. What are you doing to me? Get in that. There we go. There's a lot of sounds coming from my computer right now. Okay. I'm gonna watch what is apparently the how bad the old hitboxes are. All right. So we can go to this mode. This might be super. I'll put on the audio, and I'll shove off that audio for a second. Apparently this is how bad the old hitboxes get. Very loud. Hitbox. What the fuck? Why? Why? Oh my god, and the tail too. Why? What was that? What even hit? Was that the tail spin? What the fuck? Why? Why? Oh my god. This feels like torture. This feels like torture. What the fuck? What the fuck? The attack and fucking bit. Oh my god. Why? Why is it like this? What? Why is it like this? What the fuck? What the fuck? Why? 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 Okay, that's egregious. That's fucking egregious. What the fuck? That's fucked up. That's fucked up. Still like those bad as Kashala? Yeah, no, that's worse. That Plesioth's worse. What the fuck? That's nonsense. That is nonsense right there.